So I've just been driven insane by this fucking phone because it wouldn't let me go live stream. It was telling me it wasn't done for live stream, and I know it fucking is. Anyway, so I'm just going to do a quick encapsulation of my life so far. I have two brothers and one sister. Well, my sister's passed away. When I was 11 and a half or 12, something like that, my mother killed herself. So that left me, my sister 17, me 12, my brothers 10, 7. And so my dad come out of prison. Next day my mother was dead. She killed herself. She was fed up of the beatings. And then, so my sister said she would look after us, so she got all the social security money. Then my dad came out of prison, then he got all of the social security money, and he spent that on beer. Then, fast forward, 16, I left home. Fast forward again, I went to the coal mines. I decided to buy a house, which was I thought of when I was 10. And then I came back to Sheffield. My brother was being kicked out of his drug den, and so my brother was a bit of a violent character. We come from a violent family, and he was with a real nasty bastard who I saw jump on someone's head when I was very young, and he was a real evil bastard. That was my brother's flatmate, a drug fucking seller and a drug addict. So I took him away from that, and then he lived with me, and he paid from as little as £2.50 a week to £8 at the most. A month, sorry. Was that right? 32 a week, £8 a week at most, £2.50 at least, also at £5 a week. And is that £14? No, it's fucking less than that one. Yeah, £3.5 a week. Then my other brother, who was in Borstal for fucking beating people up with their umbrellas, they released him into my custody when he was 16 or 17. He also went on to pay £14 a month, £3.5, about £3 a week rent. They were both paying that. Then my brother left. A 1 year later he got married. Then he bought a nice house. So they both lived with me for 3 years, 3.5 years and 7 years. And they became very successful. They bought nice first houses. First houses they bought. And they become very rich. They've got £1 million houses and £1 million companies. They gave my sister over several £100,000. Last year, before COVID started, I asked for £1,000 so I could sort out my pension. So both of them refused me. So they got like about 40,000. I let them pay part of my mortgage instead of charging them rent. I let them share the mortgage, but of course I saved up the deposit for the house so I could pay a mortgage instead of paying rent. But they benefited from that as well. So now they live in £1 million houses in the nicest part of Sheffield, and I live in this fucking dump. Like I say, so all I did for them, and they wouldn't even give me. I say I've got a pension in England from British Telecom, and I can't open that because of the fucking bastard government won't let me open a fucking account unless I'm in England, or I pay one. See, if I can pay in £4,000 a month, I don't have. It's not So now I can't access the money that second year now I should have been getting my pension. I can't get my pension. My brothers wouldn't help. All the years that I helped them, they wouldn't help me for £1,000. And that's why I fucking hate the cunts. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. That is going to be all right. Is it all right? Too much lemon in that? Oh, fuck. Where's that? This is baby poo. So what I was doing, I was putting cucumber in that and then eating it because but I don't think it's the right. All right, Ken. I don't think it's the right. It's the right miso for cucumber. It needs to be stronger and darker. There can be, if I give them rent for so many years free, or more or less free, £8 a week. It should have been at least £20 a week, at least, because I could have got £30 a week from fucking nurses from the hospital. I haven't done anything. I haven't shit on either of them. I have done nothing. I have not stabbed any of them. I've not fucking shagged their wives. I've not hurt their kids or anything. They promised to give me £50,000, but that fucking fell through. Because my brother, someone backed out when my brother was, this is in 1994, he was selling a house for £500,000. And it fell through, so I didn't get the £50,000 they promised me because he had to pay a bridging loan. So I just fucking said, "Oh, well, that's it then. Fucking tough shit." But they were paying for a house in Tenerife for my sister. I'm sure you know where that is. They were paying for a house there and sending her £1,000 a month. Professionals in fucking Tenerife don't get £1,000 a month. Plus, she had the house paid for her, the apartment. I wonder what this is like with all that lemon in now. I think it's better with orange juice in it. Thought it might be good with the cucumber. I am the only one, well, apart from when I was in New Zealand, I am the only one that hasn't been in criminal court in my family. And my mum. Maybe they like to paint me as a black sheep, or because I'm sure they don't go around telling people that I fucking hey Robin. Oh, I've got some fucking tomato juice up there. I wonder if it's still all right. Maybe I should look at it. It certainly doesn't smell off. If we can put it on this spoon. I think it should be okay. Oh. Well, I just bought this. This was an offer. Peregrines gin. What was that? Wasn't there? What was that television series in America called? Go Gilligan's Island. But it's funny this because when I saw this, like this label looked red, and then there was like all the other bottles. They looked like it had been bleached by the sun. So it looked it was a bit strange. What should I? Bloody Mary, that's it, isn't it? I've got no. I could do with some. But I think that seemed to be a very posh drink, didn't it? The Bloody Mary. I'd love to have a proper. Maybe I should fucking get a job in a bar again. Work for free. I worked in the Marriott. It's like in the Marriott Hotel in Queenstown, New Zealand. But I upset them. I upset the cook because I didn't say his wife was attractive. So she de-roasted me. Fucking slag wore too much makeup. What do you? If you worked at a hotel, would you really go around asking other people, members of staff, what do you think of? What do you think of my? I didn't know it was his wife, or maybe I did. I'm not sure. But he used to go around asking, what do you think of her, my wife? What kind of fucking idiot does that? All right, Murray, I didn't see you there, pal. There was, I think someone was complaining they got a puncture, so I had to clean up the front of the warehouse, which I was doing in anyway. I've been there again today, so I've been cleaning it up. Yeah, that's the Kiwi story up in Queenstown, Murray. Your wife wears too much fucking makeup. She looks like a slag. Is that what you want me to say? Fucking cook. Oh my God. Mutton dress up as lamb. That's about it, yeah. Use disco. Say no more. Oh dear, yeah. Oh. What's a common Kiwi? Oh, mutton. Oh no, well that's all. Obviously it was in England as well. The show. Well, if I do vomit later, at least I'll fucking know why. Where's that fucking gin? Let me see. I need to get a measure because I think if you sometimes if you put too much in, it's never too good, is it? I better not show Kent this. I'll be getting fucking excited. You're live, alive, huh? Tom, how you going? Better than last year. I had a good day today because my friend for the second week running, he got like he had an air conditioner for me to take away, and he gives me 10,000 yen for doing that. And then I sold the air conditioner for 4,000 yen, and I got some steel. I've still got some stuff in the truck, so it's been all right. I don't know. Hello, Matteo. I think to be on the safe side, I should be drinking this gin with fucking orange juice. Yeah, it was. It was 37. It crept up the other month to 37, then back down to 32, then 35, then 33, and the other day 36. So it's back up to 36 yen. But the thing, what they're doing, well, I think I should be all right, but they're on tin cans, for example. The thing with tin cans is they could be like paint, for example, and there's still a lot of crap inside the fucking tin. And so some companies, they pay very little for the tin cans. And this company, they reduced it by 10 yen. So, but like I say, it's the best price for years now, this 36 yen. But bicycles, they're reducing the price on those as well. So what I've got to do if I get a load of bicycles is cut them up. If I got to take the wheels off and the saddle off, then it's all steel. And that's what I used to do. I used to take I used to cut the spokes, and then I would the aluminum wheel weighs 200 grams. But like I said, aluminum's 120 now. The best aluminum is 160. Tom, can you sort these people out? Balding. The thing is, if you look carefully, they're very, very, very short hair. Oh my God. There's two dickheads together. But that's your recycling thing, isn't it? I think that's a fucking brilliant idea. And is it 25 cents? Is this all of Europe? Funny hearing me talk about something you know nothing about. Okay. Well, it's how I was brought up. Can you give me a clue of what I don't know anything about, and then maybe we know it, and then maybe you can tell me what. No, but it's the same in Germany. Because I was thinking if you could do it, for example, if you flattened, you know, probably an empty bottle flattened would be like 10 grams. Now, if you could flatten those bottles and send them over, I'm sure that's a viable thing. The only problem is the barcode on the bottles. Each country has a different barcode, and so if that barcode was needed to be recognised, then that's a problem. Oh, okay, XD. Thanks, XD. Tell me what you know about it. Who's this fucking clown? Is that XD? Is that like ex dickhead? So you used to be a dickhead, but now you're a knobhead. Is that about right? Sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's really a good thing for. It's got to be a good thing for homeless people in Sweden, hasn't it, Tom? If you're a mute, so to get threepence on the want to take those back to the shops, of course. I think that's a great. I think that's a great thing. Awfully immature. Yeah, of course I am. I bought a house when I was 20 years old, and I took in my two younger brothers when I was 20. 20 years old. How many fucking people do you know have done that, you fucking stupid cunt? All right, Ken, don't get excited, pal. Awfully immature. Fucking hell, did you go to one of those posh universities? The I was arguing once with this fucking prick, and he reckoned that he was very intelligent. He was, and then it turns out he went to one of the old, the new. I don't know if you know about this, but in Britain, they had the old, colleges, and then to get grants from the government, they named them universities. So even the stupid people could go to university. You can be on the internet too. Okay. Why don't you fucking get a bed instead, stupid bastard? Oh, look, fucking hell, there's four of them. Welcome, guys. Please click the subscribe and watch loads of LOL. What did I tell you about putting LOL after your name? I'm always fucking angry at stupid cunts. I wanted to meet that fucking angry granddad and kick his fucking head in while the fucking grandkids watched. If I missed any fucking questions, please let me know. Apart from the stupid twats. Yeah, that could be. You could be right there. Yeah. All right, Kent. See you later, pal. Yeah, but that stress can be taken away by. Yeah, well, Poppy. Poppy. You're like that Poppy guy from fucking Seinfeld that Seinfeld fucked over. And he pissed on his settee. The thing is, I think I don't know what the percentage is, but probably a very high percentage of Anglo-Saxons or white Europeans that is have got baldness in their genes. So there wouldn't be many. Oh my God. Tom, can you find out where these people live and go around and kill them? What kitten? What kitten are you? No, that was from quite a while ago, Tom. That kitten. I didn't end up. I think I got one from someone else. Are you still working in that? Are you still working in the beer off, or was that just part of the whatever it was, Tom? That computer died, unfortunately, and I was wondering should I keep it? I had to get rid of 40 computers. And what's it like? What's the? Tell me if you what it's increased. It's gone up 300% in Japan in this last 2 weeks. The new case has gone up 300%, 4,500 now. It's. I wish I could. No, I think I scrapped it. D3. I scrapped it, pal. You know, 6 months ago, they used to pay 1,000 yen for a desktop computer. 6 months ago, that was 50 yen, 50 cents. Ah, Kioski, okay. Is that? It sounds a bit Russian. Is it communist? All right, Bryce. Good, cool name, pal. There's one Bryce in. There's a Bryce in Nagoya. He's from Australia. 10 kilos, 15 kilos for a computer. Fucking fortune. No, I told them to cut it off completely. They were just charging me too much money. So I've just got a big container, and I buy bottled water. So, and well, I used to eat out a lot, so I stopped eating out so much. So I don't eat to do the intermittent fasting. And don't die. Yeah, that's what I said to my brothers. Don't die, because I want to fucking kill you, you cunts. Send some straight products. Straight socks. Yeah, I've stopped wearing socks as well recently. No more sake. No, I had to. You gotta fucking. I think I had a really. A few weeks ago, I fucking drank a lot of sake in what it was like a 100 yen drink competition, and so after that I was really drunk, so I stopped. Didn't stop drinking, but I stopped fucking going crazy. Please watch. There are a few people that have watched a lot of my videos. Straight drink. It was a straight beer, straight tea. The straight beer I can't find that, but I can. They still got the straight tea. YouTube member. I don't know how to do that, pal. You can just go to my YouTube channel and go there. Okay. Well, you know that in Russia, a lot of words that I went to Moscow. I have been to Moscow, but as you know, in Russian, a lot of words end in off, so I had to leave. I am 62 in about 2 weeks' time, I think. In 11 days. Now the thing is with alcohol is, there are some people, that do drink a little bit, but the thing is with alcohol, teetotalers die sooner. So even if you have just 1 or 2 glasses a week, or a glass with the evening meal, for your health reasons, it is. I'll say that again. Cheers, Murray. Yeah, I think red wine is the best drink. And there's in Japan, the most, for health reasons in Japan, the best drink is shochu. There's something, I can't remember what they call now, but there's something that really fuck up your body. Beer being a bad one, shochu being a good one. So if you're in your 70s and 80s and you're drinking a lot of beer, you'll get a lot of swellings. Cheers, Murray. That language, is that Sri Lankan? Yeah, well, something like that is. But if you don't drink normally, don't start drinking if you've got an addictive personality, because you might think, "Fucking hell, I like this," and then all of a sudden you're out of control. So, for example, if I had a bottle of wine, I would drink it all. So. Are you in Lesbos? Are you talking to someone else there? Greek. It's Greek, is it? Okay. Yeah, but well, as I'm getting older now, recently in the last few months, I have noticed that I am getting drunker a lot quicker, so I'm cutting down. Do I play video games? No, I don't. No. All right, Jay. There's one game that I would. I forget it now. The rock. When the spaceships used to come down in that formation. I used to like that one, and Tetris. That was about it. I have never understood Donkey Kong. I cannot understand people that play Donkey Kong. Going up and down on a barrel, that is the most stupidest fucking game I've ever seen in my life. One day, huh? I've got too much time. I work fucking 7 days a week, pal. Oh, really? I've got fucking loads of those games. Tons of them. The house is full of old retro. I do have an Instagram, but recently I haven't been posting. It's a YouTuber. I'll just show you what I've got here. I had a pull string Mickey Mouse, but I can't find it. I got a talking. So I got a load of these robots. I sold one to a friend for 15,000 yen. Yeah, I've got loads of boxes downstairs that are just full of toys, old toys, Mickey Mouse, all sorts. It was the robot that I sold was a fan, and it had eyes. So it was a robot fan, and it had eyes, and it was still working, and they were in America. They still sold them at $200, and he gave me 15,000 yen for it. So that was kind of him. I've also got see-through Rubik cubes. Have you seen this one before? Yeah, the Paul talking Mickey Mouse was from 1976, and I thought, fuck, this has got to be worth something. And I looked on eBay; it was about fucking 3,000 yen. So it wasn't as much as I thought it might be. I had the best sexual night of my life in Crete. It was great with a girl from Norway, Anarita. Best 5 hours of my life. That was just pleading for sex. It was great. My fucking mate was a fucking northern soul fucking pill popping prick, and his girlfriend was the same. She jumped out at the last minute, so I took her place. But good fortnight. Enjoyed it. And that's where everybody gets their love of. It's amazing that, fucking the Greek salads, but I don't think I've ever had a fucking gyro or a kebab while I was in Crete. Never had them. Is the Mickey Mouse gay? Is your spelling fucking gay? I've got black and red t-shirts. Do you know who that is? Kid Nickel Man. I'm not sure if these are Transformers. Are these Transformers? And this one, Shabiroku. What size do I wear? Double XL, I think. To send to where is it now? Europe. I think so. Oh, it's going to be so $30 to Europe because it's all getting different. It's all going up now. You mean Patreon? Yeah, I never get around to it. I've asked when I have asked people to Patreon, they I don't have enough. So I don't have enough. I don't have enough viewers to do that. Okay, Tom, I'll do it. I'll do it, pal. See, this T-shirt, what it says, like it's making fun of just do it, and on the shirt it says just doite. So just do it, and if you add e on to the end, it means just doite, and doite means get out of the way, shift, move. And every time I've explained it to a Japanese person, they've always laughed. No, I haven't been to. I haven't been there, but fun fact, my granddad's brother was on the plane. He pressed the button. So just a little bit of a connection there. They're called. Thank you very much for that information. I appreciate that. Oh my. Yeah, do you know? In that Manhattan transfer, it's very funny that this was Manhattan project, and then we had. I wonder if because there was the Manhattan transfer, which were 2 guys and 2 girls from New York, they were like a foursome singing group, and I just wonder if they realised that Manhattan was part. The Manhattan project was this the nuclear bomb. 50,000 people worked on that in Los Alamos. Check my PayPal. I'm getting a lot of messages. I can micro changes. I'll have to have a look on those on bloody. Thank you very much. Oh, that's fucking very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm glad I brought those things out for people to look at. Cheers, Tom. I received that, pal. You can send me. Can you send me the address to the same thing? Send me your address, pal. Is it red or what size do you want? All right, cheers, Tom. I'll see if I can get that off tomorrow, pal. An orange? I don't have an orange one. I don't have an orange. Maybe I've got red, black, blue. Maybe. What? It depends on what size you are. L, is that okay? No, it's the red, Tom. It might look orange, but it's actually red. That's how it might come across on your screen, but they are red actually. What size, Tom? Where am I from? Can't you tell with my accent? I am from Sheffield in England. I don't know if I've got the same sizes. I'll send you the biggest one I've got, Tom. But I'm not sure if I've got any more XXL. All right, Paul. Thanks for buying one, mate. Appreciate it. Diaclone. Let's see if I can see what was that word you said? Micro. There's something on the side of it says armor. So I don't like this armor. I don't know if that is the a make, or I don't know if armor is like for armor as in shielding, body shield. There, what was that? Fucking hell. Look at that. That's slicing wire. So when I got to the warehouse today, this bunch of wire was outside. 2 of them. That was nice. Yeah, I just sliced into my finger when I missed the wire. I did that many years ago. I was cutting like some French bread, you know, like a baguette, and I got the bread like this, and I was slicing, and I wasn't drunk, no beer whatsoever, and I went, what the fuck's happening there? So you got to be careful. Especially good job it wasn't a sharp knife. I think I better put some more fucking tomato juice in with this. Did you know that the people that are writing the most popular songs, that are most responsible, I don't know if that's the right word, for most of the hits in the charts is a group from Sweden. I think maybe there's about 5 or 6 of them. They're writing all the top pop songs. Did you know that? What the fuck is that? That's fucking skangy. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Good job I don't live inside my stomach. Apparently there is an explanation why paper cuts are supposed to hurt. I haven't seen him for quite a while. You like my I don't know what you're trying to say there, Paul. Control, contents, continuity. No, I think it was someone else actually called him Hairman. Might have been. Please watch a few thousand videos, and then I will love you forever. The man who has watched most of my videos is from Seattle. His nickname is his pen name, and he's watched about 5,000 videos. Have I ever engaged in any gay activities? I can't afford it. I've got a few. I have got a box of those things, and but they're all in parts. Some are together, some are in parts. I don't know where to put them. Now these I th- I left somewhere, a big fucking bag of them, and they went missing. And apparently, I think they might be worth something. Another robot, a little bear. Yeah, what? Like I was talking to my friend, there's all sorts, and I'm hoping to find some. A lot of these things are them from the other shop, so I'm hoping to find a very rare CD of something, like a game, and see if I can get lucky. Now, like about a year ago or 18 months ago, I donated to this site called Milap. And it was like some guys in India helping people, helping homeless people, helping deranged people, and helping people get back to their families. And now it seems that everybody's fucking doing it, like a big kind of scam. This is all over my, what's this? My mail online. 5 stone. That's £70. Fucking hell. So I was talking to my friend's wife last week. My friend is 89. He's 90 in June, and his wife is a few years younger, and she weighs 35 kilograms, and that is like a third of my weight. So I weigh 3 times what his wife weighs. But hopefully, I can. She doesn't like this. Very, very rich, but she doesn't like sweet cakes and things like that. Ice cream. What a waste of a fortune. Cakes and things like that. Ice cream. What a waste of a fortune. I'd be fucking eating cream cakes every day. What about you, New Champ? I wonder if you're still here. We've still got 30 people watching. Please jump in. Bye bye. Huh? Or H, is it? HRH, of course, is His Royal Highness. So HUH must be His Unlikely Highness. Now I can see there's 9 people now. Can you see? I can see. I can see them all. Okay. Yeah, I think if I'm having a conversation with someone and then and it's going on for a few, like me and you were talking, then other people. Oops! I thought the. I'm just going downstairs to get this box of toys. They're all wrapped up. I don't know what's inside them. They're like Mickey Mouse and things. I'd like to find a talking Mickey Mouse. Oh, oh, it's here. Oh no, I found it. Rigged. I thought this might be worth something. Fucking 3,000 yen. Can you believe it? Where was the other thing? Oh, I don't think this is not a talking one, but it's got movable arms. So I've got some cards like this as well. Just wondering if they're worth anything. I thought people might have been impressed with the Mickey Mouse, but not really, eh? Maybe a few weeks, 2 weeks ago, just telling her to fuck off, saying I can't use their underground fucking place or something. So it's where I usually piss. But she doesn't. I think she probably been warned off by the police not to call the fucking police for stupid fucking reasons. No. But I just fucking. Sometimes I met her in the street and tell her to fuck off or hurry up and fucking die. Something like that. But she's one of these cunts that are going to live until she's 90. So, I was noticing, because it's now April and there's a new intake of young kids for for the junior school. These kids are so fucking small, it's untrue. They're really, really small. I don't know what's been happening in this area the last fucking few years, but they're fucking small. They're like fucking 6 years old. They're 6 years old, they're about a fucking meter high. Cute as can be. So there's 9 people still watching or got me. Well, I've got a mate from Sheffield living in Birmingham. He's in his second year, but he's going to be a lawyer. Oh. So is it back to normal then in England or what? Britain? I haven't had bread for a few days. Oh no, what did I have the other day? I think about 4 days ago I had some chips and some bread. And then I had no, but all over the world, you're going to get these people fighting because they're so fucking. They've done this, and the people have been locked up all this time. Any small fucking infraction, someone upsetting someone, and they're just going to be fucking fighting. And in America, of course, they've got guns. It's fucking scary. Just got people have been looking just for the slightest excuse to fucking start something. I think they should have like mazes in pubs where you got like plastic mazes, and so you can only go one way to get to the bar and to leave the bar and get back to your chair, so you can't bump into anyone and start a fracas. Oh, they should set up punch bags in parks so they can take the frustrations out. I'm just looking at this jade fucking. So this is a jade thing, except I broke this fucking thing off here. Probably I was looking at it while I was drunk. So it might have been worth about $60. Now it's worth fuck all. It's fucking cold in this room. Where the fuck is global warming? Where did global warming go? I'd like to fucking know. I thought it was getting warm. I cannot survive just on my charm. It's fucking not here. Last 2 days, it was pissing it down the last 2 days, and today it was sunny and pissing it down. It's been like raining 1 minute, sunny next minute, windy all day. So I, so the guy that was watching a lot of my videos, he actually went to Albania and he stayed there a few months. And I think that's I wouldn't be, and I think a lot with and I think a lot with these Eastern European countries, they're fucking more, they're more intelligent than the fucking rest, because the communists, even though the communists governments had their faults, one of their main thing was fucking educating the populace, and if they, you know, just by the fact that they teach them a second language correctly, we learn French in England, but unfortunately, most people hate it, and it's not taught properly, and it's not given as English is the main language everywhere, you know. But I think if your country, wherever you live, if they put forward a learning of a second language, it helps. It helps you. Oh, he did videos in Albania, did he? I'll have to check that out. Maybe I should name my channel Bald and Piss Poor. Ah, looks like we've got something in common then. Well, I think I've got the rent down. I've got the rent on this place pretty down to a good price. So I maybe I could travel if I got my retirement money. I could travel. Or is that my piss poor remark? Yeah, I must admit I watched. Someone recommended it before, and I watched it, but I really couldn't get into it. So there's one. I don't know if you've seen him. There's one guy, and I shouted him out a few years ago, and he was like he's an American guy, and he likes a drink, to say the least, and he was a bit of like a semi-pro wrestler, and he's likable, but he's just. I think he should talk like I do, but he's just like fucking doing games, and I don't think anyone's watching him. Wow, has there been a fucking what's happened here? Been an earthquake or a tornado? Oh, fucking hell! Fuck. There's a just click this. You see that? Cement truck has just gone through a fucking red light. It's looked like the truck. The looks like the semi were carrying a lot of fucking crap. I don't know. It looks like it was fucking. Yeah, it's like I say. It looks like well. Luckily, the truck, the cement lorry hit the back of the fucking trailer. It didn't. He didn't hit the cab. So, but anyway, only one person dead. Let's just hope it's the fucking cement driver. I might go in a bit. I might actually go and look on piss bald and bankrupt in Albania. Like pen name is that's his name. He was talking about it. He was living there last year, I think. Yeah. I think that lycopene in tomato juice is supposed to do you some good, but maybe orange juice is better. Well, I know if it's better, does you better, but it tastes better. Yeah, like, but these crashes in America, they just, I don't know if it's the same, but it used to be like 35,000, 30 to 40,000 every year killed on American roads. And also in America, they've got they can get the driving license at 16. And it just showed you a lot of these, the 16-year-old kids, boys and girls, they've got the driving license and they get their mates in the car and the mates are just fucking giving it this. They're just chatting and nattering and next thing they're in an accident. In Japan, you cannot take driving lessons until you've finished high school. So you've got to have graduated high school before you can start taking driving lessons. So both my kids now they've got their driving license, but they don't. Like in Japan, a lot of them they've got the licenses, but they don't drive. So you get like a blue license, and then after 5 years, they don't drive. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it definitely helps if you've got a channel and you're like if you've got a university education. I think that helps without a doubt, where you speak posh. But my accent has changed now from a long time ago. So if I go back to my city, they say, "Why are you talking posh?" Believe it or not. Hello, TSE. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I can't see what your name is, my friend. How are you? Are you going to say hello? Or is that it? Are you going to talk? Nishiguni? Nishiguni Tokyu? TSE. Has anyone have you seen this before? Inside it there is like a maze, and then you move. There's like there are two plastic pieces, and you move the. It seems that you have to move the plastic pieces to the end. Like I just found it like a few days ago. I've got two of them. Should have a look what size his t-shirt is now. Oh, I just looked at those two t-shirts there that were on the bar there. They're like M-Tom. So like I say, I'll have to have a search out for tomorrow. I went to Shikoku last year with my karate friend. We went to a Toza dog fighting competition. Good weekend. And I met the number 2 Yakuza in Nagoya area. In fact, I got a photograph as well. What about this? Any idea what this is? So the place that I cleared, he also had some stones. I'm hoping there's like some interesting meteorites there, because I think sometimes meteorites can be quite expensive. Oh dear. I suppose that's a good thing about drinking from home is that if I was in a restaurant now, I would be ordering more and more food, and it would be getting expensive. So I don't know. Is this one called Toro? I can't even see now. Oh, just got a battery warning there. The night, it's been very rainy the last few days. Today we had rain and sunshine. But now it is, what time is it? 8 o'clock? 7:30? I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a look. Ah, 7:33. Your neighbor is Totoro. Oh, really? Maybe no alcohol tomorrow. I'll take a day off. Oh, looks like I got down to the nasty part of the tomato. Looks like I need to wash a few things out. Thanks for the t-shirt stuff. I'll try and send it off tomorrow. Oh, I'll be looking. You say you sent the address. I'll have a look. Tom, I can't see. Can you send on my if you go to my YouTube channel, I think there's a contact email number there, myenzo@yahoo.com. Can you send me address? Send me your address there, so I can send it off to you. You're still there, Tom? Yeah, I looked in Facebook. I cannot see. I'll have a look on the phone. Okay, well, I'll just have a look. No, it's not. It's not. It's not in the spam folder. It's not in the inbox or spam. Like there's just a message. Hang on, see if. Ah, okay, 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 okay. There's a. I can see this. What country is that? Is that Finland? I can only see Suomi. Is Suomi the your name for Finland? Okay, so okay. Is that also a language? Is Suomi the language as well? Finnish. I've seen that word before. Okay, so anyway, I'll put that there, and then I'll put Finland on the end. Lovely. They may or may not know it at the post office, but Suomalainen mies. Did I say that all right? Suomalainen mies. There, cool. Yeah, well done. I'll put it after that. Suomi. All right, Tom. Thanks, pal, and I'll. Oh my god. So and I'll try to get it off to. If I have a bigger size in a different colour, would that be okay? Anyway, I'll message you. I'll message you tomorrow and tell you what sizes I've got. All right, pal. And everyone else, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Oh, yeah, Sumi. Nasai. Bye-bye. Oops.